The more hits we play, the more hits we get. URLradio.net. Brady and Stacy in the morning. Good morning. I'm Stacy Sturm.
Good morning. I'm Bob Brady.
And in with us today, we have the very esteemed and studious mayor of Bismarck. We have Mayor John Warford. Good morning, John. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing great. That was a pretty nice intro there for me. I don't usually get that great an intro, so I'll take it every time I can. But great to be on here. My first time on URL Radio. This is really cool stuff. Entrepreneurial radio in our city. This is great.
It's exciting. It's exciting.
Absolutely.
We're the last locally owned media outlet here in town.
Is that right? And,
holding out.
We're putting an exclamation point under locally owned. Hey, that's great.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Well, my congratulations to you guys for getting out there and doing it. This is fantastic.
Yeah,
I even tuned in.
So good. Did you tune in a little bit yesterday?
Yeah, I did. So it's you got some great stuff on here. So I encourage everybody to support you. Yeah.
Now you're here because we have some really tough things we're going to talk about today, Mayor Warford. We are going to do professional football picks.
Oh, I'll tell you, this is, it may not be pretty, but I might have an opinion. Okay.
This will be tougher than any city commission or any county commission meeting you've ever been in, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. So, I've got, I'm ready to go. I got my my Kevlar vest on, and we're we'll have a good time doing it, though, because I'm kind of, when this football stuff, I sort of lean toward the quarterbacks. I'm kind of how the quarterback goes, that's a little bit the way I go. So we'll have to see. So
if the team has a good quarterback, you're more apt to side with that team.
Well, a little bit. I think that they, they're an important part of it. So
yes.
However, defense, we know about that, too. So
yes, that's right. Now, a defense is often the best offense, is what they say.
Absolutely.
Now, Bob and I were having this discussion. Do you just sit around on Sunday and watch football like the typical guy does?
I do a little bit of that. Yeah, I like to watch football, and of course, I catch the Monday night gig as well. That's important. So, but I've got my my favorite following teams. Being a native Minnesotan, and then fairly close to Wisconsin. It's really hard.
Yeah, it's hard to
for
pick
me to.
Then,
It's hard to pick, but there's a little more excitement in Viking world this year than in past years. So it's there's
all right.
All right, you ready to go?
Oh, I'm ready to go.
Now, I just want to warn you, Mayor
Okay.
Warford. I sort of picked you because I was hoping you'd be really bad, but you're probably not going to be. So
I might be bad. Yeah, I'm not. I have no delusions of grandeur here today, guys. So yeah.
Because I currently am at 5-0.
Oh, you are.
Yes. With my
okay. Well, I don't.
And we're not going to do all the games too. This is sort of what messed me up too. Is Bob picks 5 games or 6? Yeah, 5 games.
5 games.
And then so he picks 5 games, and I don't know what games they're going to be. They're going to be the probably the closest matched games.
Yeah, well, Bob picks his games because he's got inside info. I think I know Bob. I know how he operates. So I'm ready though. I'll tee it up and try to make a guess. I guess maybe not a prognostication here today.
Okay.
All right. Well, here are the standings after week 1. Stacy's at 5-0. The guest pickers, who you're picking for, John, of course, are 4-1, and I am at 3-2.
Oh, wow. So
he's not picking his games.
He's not. Well, my condolences out to you, Bob. I hope you don't turn it around.
Only 1 week. We'll see what happens. All right, here we go.
All right.
Okay.
First game, Oakland at Kansas City.
Okay.
We'll let John pick first.
Well, that's a tough one. Oakland, went down, last week. Kansas City.
But they were much better than everybody anticipated.
Yes, they were. Raider World was pretty happy.
Yeah.
Kansas City, I had a guy up from Kansas City today, this week, for economic development, and he told me some inside stuff with on the Chiefs. Arrowhead Stadium, things are exciting there. I'm going to go slightly with the Chiefs by 3. That's what I'm going to go for. I don't know if I have to pick a number or not, but I'm going for the Chiefs.
Okay.
All right, Stacy?
I am also going with the Chiefs, yeah.
All right. I'm going to pull the upset and take Oakland.
Oh, he's daring here today.
He is. He likes to go against the grain.
See what happens.
Well, that's okay. That's the way we are.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Next up, New Orleans at Philadelphia.
Oh boy, yeah, you're really picking tough ones again. Of course,
I know.
I'm a Drew Brees fan from college. I used to do go to some college events over Notre Dame way, and I saw Drew Brees play and the way he threw the ball. Although he, last week was, a little iffy, threw a few picks.
Yeah.
However, Donovan McNabb, he's got that injured rib, and so I'm going. Even though I really, really like the Eagles, I'm going to go for the Saints. I'm going to go for the Saints by just another squeaker over the Eagles. That's my call.
All right.
All right, Stace?
Yep, I'm going. If McNabb was healthy, I'd go Eagles, but I'm going to have to go with the Saints.
I'm taking the Saints as well. It's a clean sweep.
All right.
All right. Okay.
All right, next up, Cleveland at Denver.
Oh man, we of course again, being from Notre Dame way, Brady Quinn. I was happy to see him get the start for Cleveland, although it was a little rocky last weekend. And of course, the Vikings, steamrollered, but Adrian just did a number on him.
They almost won.
Yeah, and then of course you look Denver with you can't call it a Hail Mary. What was that? Stokely's immaculate
luck.
catch or
you
something?
Call that luck, Mayor.
Yeah, luck, I guess.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna Denver with the Stokely thing. I think they are going to carry through this weekend and go because of that win. I think that pumped them up. So I'm going to go for Denver.
Yes.
All right, Stace?
That's my pick as well. I'm going Denver.
Well, I'm taking the hometown boys. I'm going with the Browns.
You better take the Browns, or there'll be some hell to pay in your area there.
I don't even care.
Ooh.
I wore my Viking hat all week, so I don't even
Did
care.
you? Yeah.
All right, next up, New York Giants at Dallas Cowboys.
Oh boy, you got tough ones again. Tony Romo and Eli, and the Cowboys. I thought really
that's
looked
a
good.
Quarterback battle for
it
you.
is. That's my quarterback battle there.
That's good.
Yeah, of course I'm Eli Manning fan, and I'm but the Cowboys really look good. So that made me nervous when I think about this.
Yeah.
But I just they're paying Eli the big bucks now. He got the contract, so I'm going to give the edge to the Giants. Although this is my toughest pick here today.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Stace?
If it'd been New York, I'd probably go with them. But since it's down in Cowboy country, I'm going to have to go Cowboys.
I'm taking the Cowboys, too. They're opening that new stadium. They say there's going to be 104,000 in that Cowboy Stadium this weekend.
104,000.
Yeah, let's hope the roof stays up and not on like the practice facility, right?
Kidding.
Yeah.
Holy cow!
Oh, wow,
just blew away.
Yeah, well, that's
104,000 people too.
That's tough. They say they give 7 points to the, or at least 3 to 7 points to the home team. So, well, I'm still going with Eli. I think Eli is. I think he's going to show that heart this weekend.
Okay.
All right, and last but not least, Arizona at Jacksonville.
Oh, you said Arizona, and his face just squished up like, gosh, I hope you weren't going to pick that game.
I like Kurt Warner's story. He's, he's just, the rags to riches, and just, how, his thing of family and
Arizona's got some good receivers too.
They do.
Yeah.
But through a lot of picks. I'm. Even having said that, I think Jacksonville's a little bit better team, and I think they have better defense. And I'm going to go with the defense. I'm going to go with Jacksonville.
I forget, did Jacksonville win this last weekend?
They lost to the Indianapolis Colts. I think it was 13-10. It's at Jacksonville.
You're right. This is a tough one, John.
It's a tough one.
I'm going to go Jacksonville, too.
I am going to go on a limb again and take Arizona.
Okay.
All right.
They didn't win one game last year going on the road to the East Coast, so I think they're going to try to turn that around this year.
All
right, here's our recap.
All right.
He's the upset king, Bob.
He is. I can see it.
I have to be. I got to get back in the game. Here's our recap. Oakland and Kansas City. John and Stacy both picked Kansas City. I picked Oakland. New Orleans at Philadelphia. We all picked New Orleans. Cleveland at Denver. I picked Cleveland. You guys picked Denver. The Giants at Dallas. Me and Stacy picked Dallas, and the mayor picked the Giants. And then Arizona at Jacksonville. John and Stacy picked Jacksonville, and I went on a limb with the Cardinals. See how we do Monday.
Fantastic.
We shall see.
Hey, Bob, it's good to hear your voice, man. I love it.
Hey, thanks, John.
Hey,
It's good to hear you back on the radio, too.
Yeah,
We used to have some fun back in the day.
Hey, we've had a lot of fun over the years, and I'm missing you, man. So, hey, it was it's great hearing your voice, and you're just fair to middling on football picks, but you're a great guy,
Thanks.